Less is more, fasting and intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, as well as normal fasting, can complete your dietary regime. It is true that on YouTube, there are accounts from people who, while largely consuming fast food, have managed to lose weight with intermittent fasting. All the same, such an approach to eating diminishes the cleansing effects of fasting and the positive impact on the brain. When a low-sugar diet rich in healthy fats, such as olive or coconut oil, avocado, nuts, kernels, etc., and proteins is combined with lots of vegetables, one's stamina is improved, cravings are minimized, and a basis for thinking about fasting is established. The different types of fasting have different names. Books and spiritual texts have been written about many of them. 4 types of intermittent fasting are known. 12-hour fast, an example of such a fast, is from 6 in the evening to 6 in the morning. The times can be varied, but what is crucial is that the fast lasts for 12 uninterrupted hours. This is relatively easy to implement, yet has noticeable effects, particularly when it comes to weight loss. This type of fasting is meant to be a short-term way of preparing oneself for longer periods of fasting. Anyone who eats up to 6 meals per day would require a bit of time to get used to consuming half this amount, 16/8. This is the method of fasting which is practiced most often. In my experience, a fasting period from, for example, 10 in the morning until 6 in the evening improves not only one's level of concentration, but also one's capacity to absorb things in the morning. A fast of just 12 hours results in the release of growth hormone for most people. This hormone can make it noticeably easier to, for example, forego coffee and chocolate. 18-hour fast. Another approach is to plan one's meals between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. This short time period of 6 hours allows a maximum of 2 meals to be consumed. Otherwise, the time between meals would be too short. However, anyone who can or will not go without 3 meals per day should concentrate on the first version, 12-hour fast, which itself can have many positive effects. 21 to 23-hour fast. I have made it my resolute objective to only eat 1 time per day. This is written in bold on my to-do list. The positive impact of this type of fasting is the cleansing of the body which occurs during, at best, 23 hours. Ketones are produced by the body for a prolonged period of time, and fat is burned. The important advantages of fasting will be listed in the following. Anyone who has a high level of self-control can plan 1 meal every second day, or even 2 complete days of fasting per week. In principle, there are few limits when it comes to fasting. Nevertheless, it is important to listen to the body's signals. You should actively concern yourself with the topic of fasting and allow yourself the necessary time for this.